Welcome to the Grizzled Geek Reacts. I'm Mike, and today we're going to react to Lois, or Superman and Lois, the pilot episode here. So I'm not sure how this is going to go, um, but I want to give it a shot. I wanted to watch it, and I figured, okay, well, why don't I do a reaction of it? Record while I'm watching it here, and we'll see what's going on here. Now, just out of the way, real quick, I'm not 100% up to date on the CW shows. I'm not sure exactly how this will tie in with those exactly. I know it's a spinoff from Crisis. Uh, I've seen most of Arrow, 5 seasons of The Flash, first couple of seasons of Legends of Tomorrow, first 2 seasons of Supergirl, um, and I watched a little bit. I tried watching that one, but it didn't. I couldn't really get into that. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I really love the Flash. I've seen all the crossovers. Crisis and Infinite Earth. I saw that. I saw where they kind of set up this show in that in that special. So yeah, I mean, we'll jump into this, see how it goes. Again, I'm not sure. I love the Superman character. I'm not as big a DC fan as Doug is, but I do love Superman if he's done correctly. Everyone has the criticism that he's not interesting because he's so powerful, but I disagree. There's some really good. The fact that I think Superman, when written correctly, is a far more relatable character than some of the less powered heroes out there, just because of who he is and what he represents. And hopefully they capture that in this series too. So, all right, so let's jump into it. Check out Superman and Lois.
I remember coming to this earth, feeling the sun on my face for the first time.
Nice.
Hearing the voices of my parents.
It's a classic look for the Kent farm.
But my father's death set me on a different path. Eventually, I moved to Metropolis to become who I was meant to be.
Nice Action Comics #1 tribute. Oh, he's even got the old suit with the black S on the S.
There you go, friend.
Thanks. Cool costume.
Thanks. My mom made it for me.
Nice.
But my most vivid memory of all was the day I met her. Everyone in here were the most dependable friends the people in Metropolis have. You remember that? Yes, sir. Stick with Lane. She'll show you the ropes. Lane, sir?
Who told you to wear a tie? Let me guess, Lombard. Ignore him. So, he can't get box seats to the meteors. You like baseball?
Of course. I mean, who doesn't like America's
A
pastime?
very Margot Kidder of her.
Lois, what'd you say your name was again?
Kent. Clark Kent. Oh. Sorry.
Never met a Clark before.
I've never met a Lois before. Actually, it was my first grade teacher, Lois Hannigan, so I guess technically... Oh, technically you get credit. We fell in love.
Nice.
I told Lois who I really was, where I came from.
Fortress of Solitude. Nice. Does this have a higher budget than a lot of the CW shows? Because that's some good. So far, some good special effects. I mean, it's pilot episode, so you figure, but
And suddenly, here I am, living in Metropolis, raising 2 teenage boys, married to the most famous journalist in the world, trying to make the world safer for the people I love.
it's more of a family drama show. That's cool. Elaine out to her dad.
How long we got before this thing pops and stuff?
A few minutes, tops.
Pull up!
As far as Metropolis.
Come on, Superman.
Nice. Superhero landing.
Cold breath isn't gonna fix it.
We need water back to the reactor vessel, or we're gonna have a meltdown on the side of Fukushima.
Water!
That's cool. You can hear everybody. That's see, and he's got the red eye beams instead of the white eye beams. I like that. Classic. Oh. Man, it did some good special effects for a CW show.
Settling down.
Nice. Another awesome superhero landing. It looks good. Definite suit improvement from the Supergirl series.
What's your creation? Same kind of crack in the cooling tower.
How is it no one at either plant saw anything?
I don't know yet. She can't get equipment in here, I noticed. Both cracks are man-made.
That's what concerns me. Been putting in a lot of OT lately. My daughter okay with that?
She's not the one I have to worry about.
Nice.
Come in.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up? Mom said you had news?
Eliza, one second. Yeah, I'm actually starting QB.
For varsity?
Yep. Yeah. Think I'm the first freshman to ever do it, and some of the upperclassmen are pretty ticked off.
Oh, don't worry about them.
Don't worry. That's awesome. You should have seen their faces. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hi, Eliza. Hey, congrats.
Thanks, Dad. Ronnie. Hey. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, I'm at it.
Such a dork. I love it. Oh, nice.
Hey. Wow. Make a pretty good Superman.
Superman's boring. I'm Raiden.
Nice. To be fair, I'd play Raiden too.
I'm sorry, I missed our therapy today. I was in Wichita for a
You
story.
couldn't catch a flight back. Mom said.
So, high school starts tomorrow. You nervous? Because you know it's okay if you're nervous. I know freshman year was pretty tough for me. Did I ever tell you about the time I was the team manager of the football?
Everyone duct taped you to a truck. Yeah, life's a little different in Metropolis.
Okay. Well, and you know, if you need anything, if you want to talk, I'm here.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Music.
Nice.
Your family. As a father.
Says Dr. Donner on the back there. You guys notice that? Nice.
What your father was to you.
Richard Donner shout out.
For a short while longer before they go off into the world. You gotta be present.
I'm trying. I really am. I don't want to let anybody down. Was it always this hard for you and Dad?
Your lives are so much more complicated than ours ever were. Besides, was a little different and smiled. Remember?
Okay.
It's not good.
Thanks a lot, Dad. I'm sorry.
Get some sleep, Mom. Love you.
Good night, honey.
Night.
Seal and Schuster, nice. Just all reading the whole big shout out of the board there for everybody.
You're gonna need a new excuse for being gone all the time now.
Lois, we're not telling the boys. Hey, Mom, sorry. This morning's just been Dr. Fry.
Oh no. They're gonna do this.
What's that? It's 1 o'clock. Don't you need to take your pill or something? Where are you, Mom? Someone's gotta watch out for you.
Clark here and his dad, they can harvest crops faster
I like
than any
Jonathan.
farm in the area.
Clark, I'm so sorry. She was always so kind to me. To all of us.
It's great to see you, Lana.
Lois, it's great to see you. I'm sorry it's under these circumstances. It's nice to see you too. You remember our boys, Jonathan and Jordan? Hi.
These are our girls. The littlest one here is Sophie. And, the one with the permascal over there, that's Sarah.
I'm really sorry about your grandma. She was really special. Even my dad liked her. And he hates everyone.
We're girls. Twins always pissed at you.
Ooh, mysterious. What's in the barn?
Our dad doesn't like us in there. He says it's full of stuff that can kill us. Yeah, when we were like 8.
Well, as a member of the FFA, I think I can keep you guys safe.
Nice.
What's the FFA?
Future Farmer Association. Oh. Here's where he falls and finds out he can fly, or oh. Oh, I guess he can't fly. Ugh. Why is there a bunch of steel pipes up in top of the barn?
Well, what you're worried about right now? How will we find, John? Jordan, look, if you want to fixate on something weird, maybe you should start thinking about how Sarah Cushing gave you her digits and not me. You texted her already, didn't you?
Oh.
I don't know, but I just wanted her to know were you okay, alright? Was this you sent a waving hand emoji? Okay, no, that is a Vulcan salute. I gotta say, that's even worse. Kind of freak. You know what? Something a lot freakier than me happened to us in that barn. Something we're not being told about. And it's up to us to find out what that is. Okay.
We have lost jobs or teens with severe anxiety. The parents gone through something. We'll never dreams about the problems, but every life has them. Even the extraordinary ones.
I like her as Lois.
I tried to warn you, Lois. When you want to get married, I tried warning you. You may have fallen in love with Clark Kent, but you married Superman. Superman doesn't get to have a normal life, no matter how much you want one for him. Fool yourself.
It's kind of right, sadly.
So, you can either repay the loan, or you can accept a healthy buyout for the remaining value of the property.
Can't lose the Kent farm. Come on now. Of course, can't imagine them moving in there and farming. I think Clark's the only one who knows anything about farming.
I really think that kind of thing. What are we looking for, anyways? Something unusual, something out of place.
Alien spaceship is what we're looking for.
What is that thing?
Kryptonian spaceship.
What are you doing? Do not touch that! Oh my god! Did you see that? Did you see that? What the hell was that? No. No. What was that? Jordan, what was that? Jordan, what are you... What the hell is that thing?
Crystal.
Whatever it is. From Kansas.
First mortgage I want because the bank was feeling generous. I have super strength and super hearing, but I have super smell, and those loans don't smell right.
I do have super smell. And I just don't use it very often, you know. Not with two teenage boys in the house. Gross.
Is there any upside?
Regular smell with teenage boys in the houses.
So that's why? That's why you never wanted us in the barn, just to keep a freaking alien ship in there?
Look, I can explain.
Yeah, can you? Can you explain how I fell 30 feet and nothing happened? Just all you said is that was not lucky, but that was alive, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, okay?
Oh, that was quick.
Goodbye.
Alright. Guess it's time. I hope no one else is about running around. Can see you. Yeah, pretty far out there though.
All the times you were gone, you lied to us. You both did.
He was saving lives, Jordan.
That doesn't make it less true. You lied to protect his secret. All the things I've been feeling. You made me think I was crazy. They put me on bills.
Your mental health has nothing to do with who your
How
father
do
is.
you know that? I'm half human, half whatever the hell he is.
Not yell at your mother, okay? This is not her fault. I'm the one that didn't want you to know.
Why?
Because I knew what kind of burden it would be if you both had powers. Or worse, if one of you had them and the other one didn't. Jordan.
Don't try to talk to me, alright? You may have been sent here to be some hero, but you sure as hell weren't sent here to be a father.
Ooh.
Just leave us alone.
I'll get over that and realize how cool Superman for the father is.
It's nothing to their facility.
Hey. We're gonna be alright. Okay? Go.
She's the strength of this family.
Found your message. I know you're here.
And I know you can't see me. Right in case, miss. You can't see through lead. It's one of your few weaknesses.
That's why you're choosing nuclear facilities. You could watch me without me knowing.
And to see how good you really are.
Someone knows who you are and your powers and weaknesses, apparently.
I mentioned writing where I learned. You were here too.
Nice.
Not as fast as I thought.
Armored suit? Who is this? Yep. A keg. Bonding over trauma.
What are you doing?
What?
Hey! Sean!
It's my girlfriend!
Sean, what the hell?
Girlfriend.
It doesn't even matter. Relax, relax.
Girlfriend?
I would have gotten around to it, but you started kissing
What?
me first.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey, man,
it's not that big of a deal.
Back off! Son?
It might have been something.
What town was that?
Probably should have told him before he started kissing you.
Out of the way! Hey! Back off!
Better hurry up with this guy. Your kids need you.
Aren't you curious how I know so much about you, Caleb?
Yeah, I am. Cold resistant. Heat resistant. Pretty badass armor.
Your home was destroyed. You were sent here as an infant to a world where you spend your whole life trying to prove your worth. Convince yourself you were one of them, but you're not. You're still that scared, lost child, desperate for the love of people that will never accept you.
Oh.
And the only remnants of your real home, kryptonite, make you sick. Dust to dust. Superman.
Wow. Stabbed in the chest with kryptonite. That's not good. And of course, it's the Brightburn kid that gets the powers.
Jordan.
You're a good kid. You just need some eye drops. You're good to go.
I wasn't sure what happened. That's why I didn't say anything. All I knew is when I felt something come over me. It was a strength I've never had before. I felt control.
You got something to come with your kid now.
He was always there. You were right. I haven't always been with you. But I promise you, from now on, I will be.
Apologize.
Ow.
No.
That is awkward. Good luck.
It's not your fault. You didn't care about Sean. I'm just really sorry about how it all went down.
And you should have told him about that.
I just wanted to hang out with you. You were so sweet that summer that we met, and then you guys started taking drugs, you know. I just thought that if someone like you had issues, then someone like me wasn't so messed up.
I think maybe it means we're both just a little messed up. confirms what I've known to be true all along. Yeah? Yeah. My skills on the field haven't changed. Come on.
I said it before. I like Jonathan.
Until then, you two follow me out to the barn. I want to show you a few things.
Like Superman things?
Like how to attach a plow to a tractor.
Seriously?
Those fields aren't gonna plow themselves.
Okay, but Dad, we have questions. We just found out our
Got Superman to plow it.
like thousands and thousands of questions.
Are you going to show us who this guy is? All right. It's not Metallo, I don't think. I don't know who this. Maybe it's a new bad guy. He's got cool armor though, whoever he is.
We need to improve tactile function and speed if I'm gonna end this.
We also need kryptonite. That was the last of your supply.
Then we'll have to go get some.
I'll start the upgrade to your armor right away. Captain Luthor.
Captain Luthor. No, that ain't John Cryer. Wow. All right. Well, all right. So obviously, it's a different Luthor because the John Cryer's a Luthor in his reality. Although everything got messed up during that Crisis crossover, like he went from having one kid to two kids during that Crisis crossover, so everything kind of got messed up. And without this crossing over with any of the other CW shows so far, we have no idea what kind of world this Superman's in. Just so we know that it's different than the one where he came from, and obviously there's a different. And the guy said his world was destroyed, so maybe he's a Luthor from another world that got destroyed in a Crisis event. And now he's seeking revenge on Superman. So, which is cool, but at the same time, I really like John Cryer as Luthor. So, man, I really like this. I really enjoyed this pilot episode. If this is any indication of what the series is going to be like, this is quite a big departure from your normal CW shows. I mean, I like the CW shows. Flash and Legends of Tomorrow are two of my favorites. But this was, far less campy than those shows, I guess. Which they're not. I mean, that sounds bad, but I like those other shows. But this is like a little more serious. The special effects were really good for a CW show. You could tell. I mean, obviously it's the pilot, so they took their time. Probably spent a little bit more money on this one, but it looks really good. I think Superman was in it all of twice, and I didn't really notice. An hour goes by, and you don't see Superman twice in it, and it didn't matter because you were drawn into these characters. And like I said in the beginning, Superman is one of the most relatable characters, despite the criticism he normally gets because he's so powerful. If he's written correctly, and I really enjoyed this. I like is it Bitsy Tulloch playing Lois? I think she's awesome. I know they cast her because she kind of looks like Margot Kidder, but she brings her own thing to the role as the matriarch of the Kent family, and make her the strong character as she is. She is the strong character in there. I always liked Tyler Hoechlin as Superman, and I like this kid. At first, I was like, okay, it's going to be a teenage drama kind of thing. All right, we'll see what's going on with this, but it's not the melodrama of like the normal CW shows, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's good. It's good, and I like the homage paid to the past. Right? I mean, we got the homage to Action Comics #1 cover. We've got on the chalkboard they had Donner and Simon and Schuster named on the board in the back. Yeah, I like this. I really do, and I really like the update of the suit. He's more in line with like the movie Superman, and yeah, I'm excited to continue on with this, guys. So tell me what you thought. I mean, is there anything I missed? Obviously, it's pilot episode, an hour long. There's a whole bunch of little Easter eggs hidden in there. What do you think about this new Luthor? Very curious to see if he's from another world. a different world that got destroyed in Crisis. You know what the deal is, and to see what the drama with the kids. I like both the kids. I really like Jonathan. And I like the fact that he's confident and charismatic enough to get by without powers in there. He's definitely aptly named after his grandfather. And his brother is just him having the powers. It makes sense. It's going to be coming to grips with that. So super excited about it. So yeah, this was good. This is good. Now I got to get Doug to watch this series because maybe we can react to it together because this was pretty good. So. All right, guys. Tell me what you thought in the comments down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Be sure to check out our other shows, especially our podcast on Friday nights, or afterwards you can listen to it wherever you get podcasts. And if you want to support the channel and things that we do, down below are 3 links. One to our Teespring store where you can get our merch, one to Patreon where you can become a patron. Which thank you guys for keeping us afloat through this year, even though it was a rough year. We really appreciate you supporting us. And finally, an Amazon affiliate link, where anything you buy through that link will get a small kickback, won't cost you anything extra. A nice way to support the channel without costing you any extra money, guys. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. I'm excited to watch the next installment of Superman and Lois. Bye.